So, good question. Andy, what's the fella's name? Nice guy. Andy Brand asked me the best way to let someone know I want to join in a conversation, as we are not allowed to use QSK. It's a Q code for break or something similar. The QSK word, all right, people saying QSK, it's very 11 meter, 27 megahertz CB-ish, okay? So because it's a kind of colloquial slang in the CB world, they just honestly don't use that expression in ham radio. So you're using the wrong vocabulary, okay? So the easy way out of the problem, and I've said it here, don't use QSK, that'll get the heckles going, wrong vocabulary. Just shout in your best broadcast voice, Mike 7, X-Ray Yankee Zulu, or whatever your call sign is. And when you're acknowledged, you just say, I'm very sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to make sure I'm all working here. And do you mind giving me a quick signal report, please? I've said I've done that many times, and maybe some of you people have as well. And it normally works a treat. And then I was driving around in the car today and I thought, have I got that right? So I did a little Google search and found this page here, the correct way to join an ongoing QSO. And basically he's saying the same. Now, in the US, we don't use the word break. In the UK, it's kind of, I've heard it and used it. Break, Mike 0, Mike Charlie X-ray. Well, it kind of works. But in the US, apparently, the slang for that is more like this is a bit of an emergency, so whatever. What this is saying, and I'll put this link in the description, what this is saying is that bide your time. If you've got 2 guys, 3 guys, or whatever, they're all talking, you wait until there's a particular point in time where you feel it's right to go in. What I would do, I would literally just say, hello, Mike 0, Mike Charlie X-ray, thank you. Something like that. Now, someone will go, 0 MCX, acknowledge, stand by, please. So, Joe, as I was saying, I loaded up, put another shell in, let it off, and it killed it. Whatever they're talking about, right? And then they'll eventually get someone who'll go, hey, what about that MCX? We ought to bring him in. Oh, yes, M0 MCX, go ahead, please. Hi, guys. Hope you don't mind me interrupting. Just having a bit of fun here. I've made some adjustments. Make an excuse, I just want to make sure I can hear you guys really well, all right? I wonder if you can hear me just as well, You might say, I'm only on 10 watts, okay? I'm Mike 7, only on 10 watts, but your signals were so strong, I just couldn't help but say hello. Something like that. If you're nice to people, they'll be nice back. If you're a little bit too much like air traffic control, they might think you're an oddball. And just smile, right? By the way, people can hear smiles. So if you talk smiley, all right, they'll hear a happy, smiley person. One of the things that annoys me with some, not BBC particularly, but some newsreaders, they're telling a terrible story about some train crash and how all these people lost their lives. They can't stop bloody smiling. All right? It's serious. I don't want to hear you smiling when you tell me that. Anyway, you can hear a smile. So you smile. Hello, guys. Guys, gals, whatever. My name's John, M0MCX, whatever. I just want to make sure I'm getting out. One of you can help me. Have a quick signal report, please. And I'll clear the decks. By the way, if you're just nice, right, they'll go, well, hang around, John, Fred, whatever. Hang around and you stay part of it. But the whole idea, it's about being sociable. Go away. Someone's after me. If you imagine you're at a bar, in a cafe, and you just want to talk to someone, if you smile and you're polite, they're generally acceptance of you. They'll love chatting to you, all right? Stay there, John, and you can go around. We're just talking about our latest antennas. Wonder what you've got. Anyway, I've got to put it around to Fred now, and then he'll come back to you. And he'll give you a signal report, no doubt. Done, isn't it? Don't use break, don't use QSK. Bide your time, find a gap. Mike 0, Alpha Bravo Charlie. Just listening, please. Something like that. Just be polite. And I tell you what, if they're nasty to you, let me know, all right? Record it. There we are. Record it. Send me the recording. I'd love it. Every Friday, by the way, at 12 o'clock, UTC, midday, I do a live stream. You might want to chip in and come on and listen about how I do things like that. and then you'll get an inkling on how the old boys do it as well. Next video's here. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Give you a little salute. There we go. All the best now. Bye-bye. Lovely jubbly.